Hello, this is the Beer Search Party, and we are back at Christmas Beer headquarters for the holiday season. And today we are doing a legendary beer, the Samichlaus Classic, which is called the malt liquor, 14% alcohol by volume, product of Austria and the Castle Brewery, Eggenberg. Now, these are very famed. This one was bottled in 2008. Generally, these are usually drunk, if memory serves, 2 or 3 years older, generally. These are really popular cellared beers, and getting an older one is much more prized than something that's just a year old. But this will have to do for now. It'll probably be really, really good anyway. I've been drinking a lot of young ones. I had that Goose Island that was 2009. I've had the Anchor 2009. A few others. Now, this is an interesting story for the brewery Eggenberg. They've been brewing this Samichlaus for a long time, highly prized. The brewery gets bought out by a larger concern. They're not too keen on the Samichlaus. Costly, takes a long time, a lot of aging, not very popular with the bean counters. So they sort of let it slide. And there was an uproar, and it got bought back. Things got moved around, and we got Samichlaus again. So let's take a look at what Samichlaus is. This one's pouring pretty light. I was expecting something a bit darker, but it is a malt liquor, so maybe this is dark for a malt liquor. So you can see it's somewhat orangey brown, not much of a head to it. It's got some bubbles to it though. So let's see what it... Wow, that is a wine alcohol hit right off the top of the bat on that one. Malty on the tongue. Yeah, that is a definite winter warmer. Yeah, that gets on the tongue and it stays there. It's very sweet, and I think a lot of that sweetness would age off and you get even more of a hit. It's really warming now. It's got that liquor sort of down the throat warming that you would get from having a whiskey or something else. Yeah, this is a sipping beer. You take it nice and easy and take your time with this one. But yeah, that's very malty. Yeah, this is, whew. Now, as I've mentioned on multiple reviews, I'm not a big super fan of the high alcohol for the sake of high alcohol. I think those tend to go too much, too long. It doesn't quite work for me. It's trying to beat me over the head. This one, strong, but it works. I can see sitting with this, letting the beer warm up, letting it breathe a bit, and just soaking this in. And I like the fact that it's in a smaller bottle, or as opposed to a 12 or 22 or anything like that. I think it's a smart idea. It sort of gives people the hint that, hey, this is, don't slug this down. This is going to be a long-lasting one. And this is actually the first time I've had Samichlaus. I've passed it by a few times in going to other ones, the Jewel Ales, the Anchors, the Goose Islands, and the such. But this is definitely one. This is a nice Christmas Day beer, probably. You're sitting there. It's 2 o'clock. You've had your food. You're looking through all the toys that you got, and going, this is just for that period of time. The fire's roaring. This is what you need. All right, this is the Beer Search Party. This is Sean Inman. Thank you very much for watching, and cheers.